everybody, I'm Bob.
Hi there guys, I'm Kelly. If you are brand new to our channel, welcome and thanks for joining us today. And if you're returning to our channel,
Thanks for coming back.
yes, so we have a tag we're gonna do today. We were tagged by our friends Andy and Liz over at Fun Fiero a while ago.
I know, we've been slacking.
So sorry guys, it's taken us so long to get to this tag. But we are doing this tag today and we're gonna do it.
Well, that's the way to finish that sentence off.
Yeah.
We got a tag and
We're gonna do it.
We're doing it. By golly, come hell or high water, we're
So yeah,
doing it.
thank you for tagging us, and once again, we're sorry it's taken us so long to get to it.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah, well, first off, let's
What
tell
is
them about
it?
what is it. We'll tell them about our little cocktails here.
Okay, yeah, we have cocktails.
Cocktails.
So what is this? Mine looks much better than yours.
I know, because yours. I've been drinking mine.
You have, obviously.
Obviously. And my no ears here.
Yeah, you're no ears, Bob.
Right, so anyway, this is a Mickey's Fun Wheel. It's at the Lamplight Lounge in Disneyland.
Yes.
And if you're wanting to know how to make this,
come back on Friday.
for Food and Booze Friday, because
Yeah.
it's cocktail time.
Yes, it is. So
And this is darn good.
it's really good. Like really,
All right.
really
Let's
good.
get this tag going.
Okay, so what this tag is, it is our top 2 rides from each park at Disney World. Top 2. So top 2 is going to be a little hard.
No, not for
Because
me.
there's, not for you, I
No.
know you're pretty decisive.
Yeah.
For me, I'm not. I'm very indecisive.
So at each park.
At each park at Disney World.
That's not including the water parks.
No, because we've never been, so
No.
we wouldn't have any answers for that anyway. So yeah, let's start with Animal Kingdom.
Animal Kingdom. So we're gonna go from second to first.
Yes.
And my second favorite ride at Animal Kingdom is Safari.
Safari.
I love the Safari.
Yeah, the Safari is super cool.
You know what's cool about the Safari is it's always different because depending on what the animals are doing and depending on the time of the day, depending on if it's raining, the weather, the heat, the cool, whatever, it could be a totally different ride every time you ride it.
Yeah, you're very right, because that happens to be my second favorite ride at Animal Kingdom also. Like, for all the reasons you just said. Safari is awesome if it's raining, if you happen to catch it when it's raining, because the animals are much more active
Yes.
when it rains.
Yep.
And like you said, it's a different experience every time. Sometimes there will be animals out that you didn't see last time.
Right, and sometimes the drivers are a little more knowledgeable.
Yeah.
Sometimes they give you a different information. So it's always a learning experience, and
Yeah.
it's like I said, it could be a totally different ride every time you ride it.
Yep, exactly.
Yep.
So how about your first favorite?
My first favorite, and I know this is going to surprise the crap out of you, but anyway, Flights of Passage.
That does surprise me a lot.
I know, because I don't ride it that often.
No, you don't.
And it's partly because of the queeze factor, you know? Because sometimes when you're hungry or you're not, you're hot or whatever, that kind of increases the motion
True.
effect.
True.
But if I'm like feeling like right in the groove, then I love it. I'll ride it, and I love it. It is amazing.
It is a very amazing ride, isn't it?
Yes.
I mean, it's still good.
Yes.
My first favorite at Animal Kingdom is Expedition Everest.
That one's a good one too.
It is a good one. I can't be at Animal Kingdom without riding Everest. I could probably skip Flights of Passage, and as a matter of fact, we have before. Everest is one of those that I like to do every time. It used to be one of those rides that scared the bejesus out of me when we first started.
Bejesus was leaving her body.
Yes. Because I was I had a lot of fear of roller coasters when we first started going to Disney. And that one really made my palms sweat before we would get on. But now it's super fun.
It would be my third, only because of the pain involved with me. Because, as you get older, things don't feel as good. And, 5 years ago, it was awesome. But now, 5 years later, a little more old, a little more,
Not so awesome.
things that are going on in the bod. The G-forces are extreme.
Yeah, they really are. Even our pilot friend, when he wrote it, he said, boy, those G-forces were something else.
Yeah, he's like, that's pretty high G's, just even for me. And he was a pilot for the Air Force.
Yeah.
So
crazy, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's move on to Hollywood Studios.
Hollywood Studios, my number 2 is going to be Slinky Dog.
Slinky Dog.
Yes.
Okay, how come?
It's a roller coaster. It's
Yeah.
fun. It's not harsh. It doesn't hurt. I like it.
Yeah, it's really smooth, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah. My number 2 is Midway Mania. So same neighborhood,
Yeah.
just different ride.
Right.
I like I like the game aspect of it. I like the shooting the targets. Except I just learned.
Don't
that,
No.
you kind of cheat.
We don't cheat.
You take advantage of my
use
targets.
what is available to us.
They shoot my targets.
We do.
But yeah, I love that game. It's always fun, even though it makes your arm hurt. I love it.
That's why my forearm on, is this side is like huge.
You have
It's like
Popeye arm?
Popeye.
Okay. What's your number 1 ride?
My number 1 ride is the newest ride that came, and it is Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Rail. Holy
That's
crap,
a
that is a
mouthful.
hard one to say.
Say
Mickey
that after
and
you've had a
Minnie's
cocktail.
Runaway Railway.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Love it. I love everything about it. I like the video aspects of it. I like the, what do they call it? Trackless
Yes.
part of it. That is the coolest thing ever.
It is.
I love it.
Super cool. This is hard because with only choosing 2, it's really hard to pick. But still, my favorite ride at Hollywood Studios is Tower of Terror. I love it. I mean,
Yeah.
Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway is really good. It is really, really good, and I love it. But Tower of Terror, it's just fun. It's so much fun. It's another one of those that I used to be super afraid of. Made my palms sweat, but now if you can go hands-free,
Hands-free.
it changes
the
everything.
way to go.
Yeah, it is the way to
Yeah.
go.
I could flop those for the Slinky Dog and Tower of Terror. Those two.
Yeah, I know.
If one's too busy, I'll go to the other. The
Right.
other's too busy. So those are my flip-flops.
It's hard to choose
It is,
sometimes, isn't
yeah.
it? Okay, are you ready to move on?
Well, let's go.
Let's go to Epcot.
Yay, Epcot.
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 What's your second favorite?
favorite ride in Epcot is...
Did you forget what's at Epcot?
No, I'm just debating between 2 in my head.
Oh, okay.
Frozen Ever After.
Okay.
So, I love the movie Frozen. I love the boat ride. It's a good place to cool off.
Yeah.
I like the Norway Pavilion, number 1.
Right.
I like the when it's back to normal, the Norwegian people are kick ass.
Yeah, they really are.
Yeah. So, not to say the other countries aren't. It's just, I don't know.
Well, I can't wait until they bring the cultural representatives
Yeah, me
back.
too, because I love all the countries and the cultural representatives.
Yeah,
so,
that's
anyway.
going to be awesome when
It
they can
will.
come back. My number 2 ride, I think I'm going to go with Frozen also. I mean, there's so many that I love at Epcot, but I think Frozen is one of those. It just makes you feel good. You can sing along.
Right.
And nobody cares.
No.
Because hopefully everybody else is singing along.
And if they're not,
They should be.
exactly.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Yeah. So what's your number 1 ride?
Soarin'.
Soarin'.
Gotta be Soarin'.
Gotta be Soarin'.
Soarin' is just amazing.
It is. It's one of those rides that I cannot be at Epcot without riding Soarin'.
No.
I will be sad.
Yeah, Soaring is
Right, don't ride
a
Soarin'.
must-do ride
Yeah.
anytime we go to Walt Disney World.
Yeah. It just makes you feel good. And I like the smells.
I love the smells.
Mm-hmm.
I love the scenes. I actually like, one of my favorite things to do is to look around and not just look at your
Straight
ahead point of view and see because there is so much to see
In the peripheral.
peripherals of this show, because you get to see like jackals and whatever, and stingrays and stuff like that.
Jackals?
So, I'm making shit up.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I don't know if there's jackals, but there could be. Okay,
Could be.
look for them, and if
Look
you
for
see
the
them, let me know.
The jackals.
Jackals.
Also, if you get brave enough, if you're on the end, look over to the side and look at all the other people that are riding Soarin'. It's super cool to see how the ride works, and it kind of moves and things like that. It's really fun.
And if you're really, really brave, look down,
Yeah.
because you can see
You can.
You are a long ways up.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna move on. Don't look down. We are gonna move on to Magic Kingdom.
Magic Kingdom.
This one's gonna be hard.
This one is gonna be hard in the fact that there are so many
There are so many.
rides
At Magic
and
Kingdom.
attractions at Magic Kingdom.
Yeah, this is where it gets tough.
I mean, I have my favorite. It's my second favorite. That's
Okay.
a tough one.
Okay.
And I gotta say, it's Haunted Mansion.
Second favorite is Haunted Mansion or
Yeah,
first favorite?
Second favorite.
Okay.
Second favorite is Haunted Mansion Haunted Mansions is one that I always want to do when we go there. I don't care if anything else is open. I could care less. I want to do Haunted Mansion. I love Haunted Mansion.
Yeah, I do too. I love Haunted Mansion. Gosh, but there's so many. I'm gonna go with Big Thunder Mountain being my second favorite.
Okay.
It's hard. It's really hard to pick just your top two. Because Magic Kingdom has the most bang for your buck as far as rides go. But Big Thunder Mountain, I love it. It's so much fun. If you get to sit in the back, you really get whipped around. And it doesn't hurt.
No, it doesn't.
Like Space Mountain or some of those other ones.
Space Mountain is horrid.
Yeah. So that's my second favorite.
Well, guess what?
Is that your first favorite?
That is my favorite.
Okay.
Big Thunder is my favorite. I love it. You know what I love most about it is when Kaya rides, because she always rides with me.
Yeah.
Because when we take the turns, she slams into me.
Right into you.
She's like, she slides across that seat, boom, and hits me. And there's a certain seat where she has to sit. She has to sit on my left because there are more right-hand turns than there are left-hand turns. So it slams her in me more often.
She just slides right into you.
Yeah, she just slides right into me. Boom, boom. And I'm a big old fat boy with lots of cush, so she doesn't get hurt.
It's good to have some cush.
It's good to have some cush.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My number one, it's gotta be Splash Mountain.
Splash is good.
I know. I mean, Haunted Mansion was right up there too, but Splash Mountain, it's my favorite. I just love the whole funness of it, the songs. I like the ride, and I'm actually not gonna be terribly sad when they retheme it to Princess and the Frog, because I think they're gonna do an amazing job.
And it's a good story.
It's a good story. Princess and the Frog is, and it's not, I don't think it's necessarily the story that I like about Splash Mountain. It's just the experience.
Right.
Riding the rides and the drops and the thing, and the boat. I've always loved a boat ride. Always.
Always a boat ride.
But I'm okay with them retheming it to Princess and the Frog. I think it's probably still gonna be one of my favorites.
I'm okay with it too. I'm kind of excited about it.
Usually everything that Disney does is amaze balls, so.
I know, because I was so salty about them changing the Tower of Terror in Disneyland.
Yeah.
But my gosh, it is
Good.
like 10 times better now.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
So, yeah. Cool.
Cool.
All right.
So we left her speechless.
I'm speechless?
You did, because you went,
cool.
cool.
So let's tag some peoples to do this right. Of course we're gonna tag Emma and John.
Of course we are. It's just, that's the way it goes.
Of course we're gonna tag Emma and John. Let's also tag the Stakesies. We haven't tagged them in anything in a long time.
Let's do the Flack family.
Okay, yeah, let's tag the Flack fam too.
Yeah, Flack fam.
Yeah.
Get all 4 of you together and do this.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Uh-huh. How about Jen and Mark?
Jen and Mark, fun and fancy free.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. And if you guys decide to do this tag, please let us know so that we can come and watch it. You're more than welcome to do, any of you guys that are watching, more than welcome to do this tag if you want
I got one more.
You got one more?
I got one more.
Okay.
2 Broke Mice.
Oh yeah, Chris and Melinda.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. The cool is the word of the day.
Cool.
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 Yeah, again, let us know if you guys do this tag so we can come watch. Thanks again to Liz and Andy from Fun Fiero for tagging us. This was fun.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I guess we will say bye for now. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. Also hit the notification bell so that you know when we post. Also, please give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed our video. Thank you guys so much for watching. We hope you're having a great day. We appreciate you,
yes.
And we will see you next time.
Love you, bye.
Bye.